You must be wondering what is the use of this chapter apart from knowing the way to express the large numbers. Let me explain you with the help of some facts and figures. First, the fact. The fact is that if you master the number system pretty well, it will help you to understand the computer programming and also the computer languages very well. It will lay a very strong foundation. Almost every computer scientist, they are mathematicians too. Now the figures. So when talking about the computer programming associated with number system, we should understand that whenever you type any letter or any word on the computer, it is translated to the number form, and value of any digit in a number can be determined using three things, that is the digits, the position and the base system. Here we will be discussing three base system, that is the binary, octal and hexadecimal. Now this we can understand very well with the help of one example. So let us try to take one example. For example, the number 264. For example, you are typing 264. Now how this is translated in the computer language in binary system, we will be doing it like, first you need to divide it with 2, you get 132. Since there was no remainder, so this is 0. Remainder is 0. Now again this is redivided. 132, it is redivided and you get 66. Again the remainder 0. So you keep on dividing it until you reach to certain point. Again see this, again remainder 0. Now this 33 divided by 2, it is equal to 16.5. So here what we get? Remainder, here we are getting some remainder, and this remainder will be 5 to the 10, 0.5 into 2 is equal to 1. So now again here 16 divided by 2 is equal to what? 8. Again we did not get any remainder, and so further 8 divided by 2 is 4. Again no remainder, and this 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Again no remainder, and then 2 divided by 2 equals to 1. So again here we are not getting any remainder. So lastly here 1 divided by 2 equals to what? 0.5. Then 0.5 into 2 is what? We are getting 1 as the remainder. So in binary form, if we have to write this 264, though this is in decimal system 264, it will be represented in binary form. How? We need to go from down to up. What we got? This is 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. So this is in binary system you will get, since it is binary, so we will write here 2. Okay, so now let us understand the octal system. Okay, so octals, for example, let us take a number 348. This is in decimal number 348, decimal system 348. How we are going to represent it in octal form? So this will be again similar to the binary that we did. This 340 is divided by 8. Why? Because this is octal system and the number included are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the octal system and the numbers used are till 7. Okay. So 348 divided by 8, this is how much? 43.5, and here what we got? Remainder 4. Okay, again this 43 is divided again by 8, so we are getting what? 5.375. so here remainder is what? This will be multiplied with this, so here we will get something 3. Okay, 0.375 multiplied by 3. Okay, so now here 5.37, no, this we have to ignore this. This 5 directly divided by 8, this is how much? We are getting 0.625. So this 0.625 when multiplied with 8, what we get? Remainder. This is something around 5. So when you have to represent this 348, which is in the form of decimal system, so how you represent it in octal system? You have to write it from down to up. This is 5, 3, 4, and here we'll be putting 8. So this is just a small example, how the number system, it will lay a very strong foundation if you understand the number system very well. that is the international number system, the Indian the number system and all. So this will help you to understand these all very properly. The hexadecimal, this is pretty little complex. In this the numbers are used from 0 to 9, and then alphabets are used like A, B, C, D, E and F. Like hexa and decimal, this is what? 16. The base is 16. So the base is 16. So here from 0 to 9, and the rest of them are alphabet. So in short, I would like to say that this number system, it is really very important chapter. Let us not ignore this. People think it this is not very important, but this is pretty important if you are targeting something to master in the computer programming languages and all very well. Okay, thank you so much.